Might be my lucky day. And Niqua just having such a relaxing lane. Atrophy Aura plus, you know, Poorman's Shield. He's good to go. Venge and Rubik can't really damage him a lot. His last hits aren't looking too good, but at least he's really safe in lane, so eventually he'll catch up. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, we got a dive on the Ember Spirit. It got punished by the Maledict there, but there's not really the damage. And I mean, Kotal is pushing in, so Kaiser, he has quite a bit of space to farm. Sand King, of course, pretty dangerous. He decides to back off immediately.
Top tower is under attack.
And 33 now going aggressive onto the Ember Spirit. A slightly earlier Searing Chain was possible there. Would have maybe saved his life. I don't think it's very likely, but still. And now Ember Spirit, he's 0 and 3. So much for being that hard carry. Venge really low health on the lane here, but I don't think Pitlord has any way to go for the kill. Yeah, a single Firestorm isn't gonna cut it. This is like 300 health. Whoa, meanwhile, all of a sudden teleports in onto Focus back. Excalibur already killed off the Witch Doctor, came to his aid, and now Meepo going down. Double kill for Excalibur here. Horde now leading 5-0. This is pretty bad for NoLogic. NoLogic meanwhile trying to force a bit of aggression on the top lane, but he's up in there as well. So he can spam away with that acid spray. And an aggressive wraparound onto Milan on his Neeks Assassin. He was trying to get some levels. He is level 3, but yeah, Elk gonna turn his ultimate on. Finds the Neeks there. Pablo goes in with the lift. Keeper of the Light. Dishing out a good deal of damage here, but they're forced to retreat as Focus back comes in, and this might cost them Pablo's life. It will actually. Milan now low health on the Neeks Assassin. Meanwhile, wait, will it connect? No, it won't. In terms of farm, I mean, Pitlord can't really go on her, even when she's at 300 health chilling in the lane. Now she, on the contrary, can go on him with a little help from the Keeper of the Light, and he's trying to get out of there with his ultimate. It would have worked if it wasn't for Sand King, but that's gonna be Niqua. He was thinking about jumping for that one, but decides against it. Level 1 Fire Remnants, Chain isn't even level maxed. It's not enough for a full health Sand King. If Neeks would be able to make anything happen here, however, it would. And he's patient, he knows exactly where to wait. Just barely outside of tower range. Alchemist, not too nearby. Meanwhile, the top lane, however, we got Niqua charging up his ultimate. He will fail to do so, which means Focus back is about to go down here. He tries to poof out, will hit the floor, and that's Meepo down. 2 heroes for the... Neeks, meanwhile, going in this, looking for a kill, but they're all grouped up still on Horde's side. He scouts it out, sees 3. They decide to go into the vent. Beautiful swap in time onto J4. He gets up a cast, but that's about it. Now Neeks on the run, gets Burrow Strike, Epicenter committed. Ember Spirit decides to jump in. He got the Flame Guard to tank up the Epicenter hits. They get the Vengeful down so far, but that's all. Ember mana leaked, so Kotal can get away here. Courier now coming in. So Elk is gonna start farming insanely fast and pushing insanely fast.
Radiant's middle tower
pretty soon. Attack. Meanwhile, Meepo, however, got 2 Dragonlances complete. Well, the second one is in the Courier. And alright. Vengeful Spirit actually kills Kaiser, who I think against better judgment left the safety of his tower, and Neeks Assassin, who tried to save him, goes down as a punishment as well. And Alchemist, he gets Maledict up. will still kill off the Witch Doctor with a single hit. Radiance Burn there helping as well. Milan meanwhile scouting. Move on onto the tier 2. They got an Assassin scout. Eki sitting in the trees. Kinda indicating he's there with the blinding light. Meanwhile, Nyx Assassin going onto the Sand King. Meepo comes in for assistance, and that's gonna be a dead Sand King. The rest of Horde comes in to contest this, but with the Meepos there, how much can Alchemist do? Not a lot actually. And he goes down for the first time. He still got each, so that might have just been confidence. And the Spirit gonna jump out. Alchemist dodges the self-stun this time around. Nyx Assassin gets healed up. The Burrow Strike is slightly off-timed. Beautiful Pit Lord ultimate once again, where Pit Lord just goes in to buy his team space to back off.